Hello and welcome back to Bounty Star.
Damn this body.
Right, we have a bounty to do in the evening. The Save Our Sprinklers. Our Sprinklerbot network keeps getting attacked by some real pieces of shit who are trying to salvage the tech. Smear them off your boot before the network goes down. Tens of thousands in crop yields are at stake. Mayor Ray Skinner, Mayor of Citrus Plains. And we will be completing it in the evening, so we can get that done. And I believe we had a bat to make. We need some powerful solids. And now, there we go. Let's install it. So compared to the Knuckle Duster, so that's like nearly fully done up on attack speed with a bit of power. This has nearly fully done up power with low attack speed. So not so much an upgrade as a side grade, but yeah, we're gonna give it a go. We don't need this anymore. Oh, we can bring the Mantis rifle. So it is an actual weapon. I just thought that they'd show up occasionally on our missions and help, but no, apparently it is a weapon. So this is our bludgeon loadout. Then we swap over, and we've got our all boom loadout. Which is probably fine, because only one enemy type is flesh type HP, which we haven't got anything for, but honestly they're so squishy it doesn't matter. So this should be basically the perfect loadout for this. I think there were a specified loadout that I completely forgot to look at, but whatever. I don't know how you even use the specified loadout when you've got two loadouts now. Do I have to set both loadouts to that? Not certain. Right. And there's bootlegger crates I have to destroy as well. Right, let's get this guy. Oh, accidentally went too cold. Now this, yeah, we're gonna say, should be easy enough to take him out with all this blunt damage that we do. Here's a question. Now if I stand under these sprinklers, ow, I was going to say we'll actually lose temperature. Right. He's resistant to ranged, so we'll just hammer him. That looks bad. Let's just, yeah, use this system. There we go. Ow. Need to heal before we die. Right, let's grab whatever this is. Oh, there we go. That's one of the things we needed in, I think last time we needed that in one of the loadouts. Like specified loadouts for a quest. So we've finally figured out what that is. I'm sure these quests, like the specified loadouts and the time that you have to do them in, I think it's very much that they're designed to be played later, because most of the stuff that they ask for hasn't been unlocked, and the times they're asking for are ridiculous. So you would obviously need better gear. Anyway, it looks like it increases, yeah, movement speed, so... I mean, it's something, but I probably wouldn't swap it out for what I've currently got. So what does this do? Oh! So the mantis rifle, I was fully expecting to like put my hand out and for the mantis to just like fly off like a, you know, become like a falconer, and for me to just send them off and then just beat the snot out of everyone and then land back on my arm. I was fully expecting something like that. Ow. Well, two can play at that game, because I've got the same gun as you. Not same gun, same melee weapon as you. My gun's actually better, but... Okay, they're dead. Didn't expect them to die so quickly. I was actually hoping to capture them. Right, oh, this looks bad. We've destroyed 3 of the crates. Oh, we might have got a little bit too cold. Right, reload. Get this guy. Right, that's him taken care of. We managed to actually capture him this time, unlike the last one. Let's get some missiles fired at these turrets, because they're bugging the hell out of me. And we'll open this chest. What have we got? Ooh, club sandwich recipe. Right. What's left? Well, here's a bunch of those crates for a start. How many we get healed as well? Because I've just noticed my health. Oh, here we go. Here's a few. Right. Got him. Right, we've got 5 of the crates out of the 10 that we need. Problem is these massive trees are just obscuring line of sight, making it difficult to find them really. Right, There's one. Up to 7. Just 3 more needed. And down here. Oh, we're running out of places for him to be. Here we go. Up to 9. Right, where is the last one? Can't be far because, yeah, we've got, we've only got so much space in the mission here. But like I said, these trees make it annoying to find because you just can't get a proper view of the entire level. But it wouldn't surprise me if it were in between, like nestled between a few. Have I been over here yet? Up through these trees, because it could. No. I'd much rather get it than not, because we've got 2 out of the 3 of the mission rewards, like the bonus rewards. We've actually done quite a decent job of that. But I am not seeing it anywhere here. Because it does like highlight it and put a little marker on it, but only when you get close enough. I mean, so in theory, if we just walked all around the level and in between the areas and that, it should just show up eventually, but if it has, I've not noticed it. But it doesn't help that everything else, because it's in the evening, is flaming luminescent at this point. Right. Hard to notice something glowing when everything is. I can't like blow the trees up, can I? No, I cannot. Fortunately. Because otherwise, I'd be able to find it easy. You'd just level the, well, you'd level the level. Right. Well, I'll pop a pause here and we'll come back to it when I've found the damn thing. Found it. It was here. I think what the problem was is like each time I've come down, now we're coming around this part, and as I said, they do glow when you get close enough, but I think yeah. I think just as I was getting close enough for it to be glowing, because obviously it's a bit far to side here, I think it'll have been just off the camera, I guess. So I'll have only been able to see it for a second. And like there's all these other barrels and things around, so it probably blended in a bit. Anyway, we can go. Oh, that's stuck on there. Right, we'll make our way back, and we'll see if that's enough to put us over the margin where we'll be able to access the next part of the story. Right. No more bounties. We are good to sleep.
Hey, Prick the Pear. See you left a message for me last night. What can I do for you?
I want to go big on this place. I know what it looks like, and I know what I need to do. But I'm gonna need a higher clearance at the merchant terminal. Can you swing that?
Hell yes, my friend. What are you looking for?
I want the best food, water, and power I could possibly have.
Well, I can't give the highest clearance just yet, but based on what you've been doing lately, I can step it up without even knocking on doors upstairs. And I will do that immediately.
Understood. Thanks, Jake.
Happy to do so. I knew you'd see the value of that place eventually. I'm stoked for you. Now, you're gonna have access to some better tools, but they'll need a better workbench. Luckily, there's some plans in there for that too.
Copy that. I'm on it.
Right. Purchase the upgrade and build the upgrade. Lovely, right. So we'll probably be finishing with a bit of base building here then today. Let's have a look what we've got. Gun sprinkler plant bed blueprint. Sure. Oven blueprint. Toaster blueprints. Okay. It's a good job I've been saving me cash. And level 3 upgrade for that. Okay. Yeah, that was an upgrade. That certainly was an upgrade.
I hate to even think the thought, but I'm starting to see the merit of this place. That would mean Jake was right about something, and nothing makes me more ornery than a smug and righteous Jake Trimney. The water is usable, the windmill's always running, and the dirt is soft. Things I knew, but refused to acknowledge. Suppose it's hard to feel the potential in anything when you don't got any shine on you in the moment. But I just keep thinking that maybe a good run is just what the doctor ordered. Some things are meant for rear view mirrors and you gotta stop somewhere, right? Maybe it ain't so bad here. I gotta knock this off. God forbid Jake has to peel this journal out of my cold dead hands someday. He'll see this admission and roast me at my own wake. Here lies Clementine McKinney, too soft for her own gloomy prophecy. She's kindly raising chickens and baking muffins in heaven now. Ugh, I gotta hit the brakes, lest I feel joy and lose my edge. Clem.
Right. Let's get us our bucket filled up. And we have a lot to water, in fact, yeah. So I'm guessing we have to rewater these because we've changed it all out. Didn't we wait until the morning? So, okay, I'm guessing I know what's happened here then. So, we did wait until the morning, but I'm guessing that all the upgrading took, like, oh look, building montage, oh it's taken all day to do it, is probably what they're getting at here. So yeah, the plants now need watering. But we'll have a sprinkler system soon, apparently. So we'll want to probably get that set up soon enough. Oh, we can harvest these. They're giving me uranium. Okay. So green hibiscus gives you uranium. Interesting. And that uranium, now I believe the seeds cost us 500. So selling uranium makes us 600. So we make 100 off each one there. Interesting. And we've got some new combat things we can buy. The Mao. Intricate construction blueprints and hardware notes by former Mao on how to build a new Mao. What? Not a clue what that is. Shoulder flexor increases melee attack damage. Pretty good. Right. I guess we can figure out what it is by buying it. Right. Okay. First though, we probably want to get those new planters set up. So I think we'll start there. I'm also thinking of just replacing these with corn then. If at the moment it's just like, hey, here's a load of free-ish uranium. We might be as well off just getting some corn there, because we're going to use a lot of corn with the chickens now. They're going to need 3 corn per day, and we can also eat some before we go on missions. Because corn and cacti makes a meal, apparently, which we can use. Yeah, so might be reasonable to just go with corn, because we're probably going to use it, basically. And then we'll make our money off of the chickens. Right, let's buy some corn seeds then. Right. Fill up the bucket. Corn seed time. Okay. We're all watered. They're all fed. He's not fed. Actually, I say here, I think it's meant to be a she, but anyway. Everything's sorted. We're good. Right. And now we need to look at these blueprints we've got. Because we have... Where are we? Right, we can make this. We need some more powerful solids. We seem to be basically out of those.
Can't wait to break this.
I really hope she doesn't break it. She says, can't wait to break this. Yeah, please don't.
Looks like shit, but sure does work.
Right. And then these. So these need, yep, more powerful solid things. God, they're going to cost a bit each, aren't they?
Can't wait to break this.
Okay.
Looks like shit, but sure.
It's going to take a lot more before we can actually build all of these, isn't it? Because as we're running out of parts, it's getting more costly to build them here.
This will hold.
And also got to keep in mind that we need to buy all the plants for these as well. So, yeah. That's probably a lot. And we're probably going to have to accept a bounty just so we can afford, yeah, some plants and things. But we can't do that right now, but what we can do is get a bunch of corn seeds. We can sell a load of cactus fruits. And I'll apologise because we're going to have to listen to that again here. Selling a lot of them. We'll drag it down to 30 as well. You never know, we might want to eat some or something at some point. There we go, we've got a couple grand left. Let's see how that's worked then. So we've got, well, that second area that it's set up with. Oh, so it's just upgraded these ones so far. Right. So now we need to figure out where the next ones are gonna go. Because I'm sure we... Is it like round here we cleared space for another set of planters? No, it's there. Here we are. So I'm guessing, yeah, if we buy a load more, they'll end up in there. But we're going to need money for that. You'd think it would install the new water planters, like put them as new ones and kept my old planters rather than just going straight for upgrading and replacing my current ones. Wouldn't you? But oh well, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Oh, we have... Oh, I see what the problem is. Required. We need a basic plant bed to be able to craft the gun sprinkler plant bread. Semi-autonomous defense bot support system. Okay, so we can now have a... We can now deploy a robot. Cool. That's an interesting one. Well, we can when we've built it. Don't we have a blueprint for basic plant beds? I guess not. Right, so we'll need 12 grand for the plant beds, and then a bunch of materials and or money to do the rest. I also need 2 batteries. Right.
Can't.
Okay. So there's 2 more systems we can bring online at the end of all this. But we do now have an oven and a toaster. So yeah, next thing to do is to probably get, well, like I say, we're going to need a ton of money to bring on, to bring all of the plants online. Get all the plant beds online, so. As far as selling stuff goes though, I mean, I'll sell some of this. Because we don't need all that many. But it's still not loads. Now we've got some stuff there left if we want to make some meals before we go out on missions, but at the moment, yeah, we've just got basically we've got enough to maybe get like small planters. I'm sure we built some, but I'm sure I bought a blueprint and made some. So I'm kind of wondering where the hell that's gone, like. Yeah, because I was going to say, I specifically remember needing uranium for them. So I'm kind of sat thinking, where's my blueprint for them gone? Huh? Whatever. Anyway. If we get some basic plant beds, I can probably do that. I think we needed 1 more set of corn seeds though. Then we go here, we should be able oh, we need a little bit more money now. That'll do it.
This will hold.
Right, since we need to buy the seeds and you need to, and it's not just like you need the 3 grand for the actual thing itself, the planter. Then you need 750 as well as part of the upgrade. I don't know why it requires money to build something. You know, it's like, well, shouldn't it just require the components that it's asking for? And then those components you'd buy them for money. That's where the money should come in, right? No. Apparently we duct tape a load of money onto the thing as part of the recipe. Don't know why, but we do. It looks like it's just putting them behind. Right. I really thought it were going to put it in that other place up there, but oh well, I guess they're down here now. I'm guessing they're all... No, not quite. Right, how does... Let's fill this up. So how does this system work? Because it's meant to be an automatic sprinkler thing. Now, the other ones are already working, so... Why isn't this? Maybe it does it at the start of the day or something. We'll have to see. Right, let's head to bed and see if we get any more cutscenes happening in the morning. I think we probably will. Smoke break. Step outside to clear the fog. Right, so how come they're not watered? I thought the whole point of that upgrade was so that this would water itself. Wait a minute, do I just... Ah, that's what that's there for then. You see, it clicked when I kind of thought, that looks a bit like a target. And when they were working the other day, they were spinning. So, yeah. We just go out, we shoot all of them. We do still need to fill this bucket up though. Right. We'll need more corn soon, I'm guessing. Oh, we've got eggs. We have got eggs. Right, Lil Slugger. Hmm. As good as a name as that is, 580, not the most valuable. I think we sell them. Then we'll keep the others. Because we've got malnourished. With low happiness. But I'm feeding them corn. They have corn. Is this because the other day... did it not count them as being fed for half the day, basically, while I was upgrading things? Is that basically what happened? Probably. Anyway. Value of these is... You're wanting at least 600, I think, at the moment. Oh, and we've harvested them. Oh, so we'll get regular eggs as well. Non-fertilized ones, so... But yeah, like the ones that are like 580, they're the ones we're kind of wanting to be rid of from the herd. Whereas the ones that are, 650-ish, those are the ones we want to keep. Right, we'll fill the bucket up here. I hope we can get a bucket upgrade at some point. Because, yeah, having to make 2 trips, I mean, at least it's not a trip for each planter anymore, but still somewhat annoying that we've got to go back and forth for all of those, and then for the fuel things and the thing over there. Yeah, it's not great. Right. Let's see who's wanting us outside then, or what's happening, or... What we got?
Well, fuck me. It appears I didn't run far enough. Nothing more embarrassing than letting a little hope sneak in.
Honestly, I like it. It looks kind of awesome.
When the Kraken woods bloom, I'm selling this shithole and moving on. Just fuck it all.
Right, we have a call.
Clem, I'm sorry, but something bad is happening and I need you to move quickly.
What's going on?
Are you okay?
Yes, tell me what's going on.
There are copper fish shuffling around outside Thompson Hydro. There's no doubt they're moving on it sometime today. You're the only hunter on the docket I trust with this, and if you agree to pursue ASAP, this bag will be big.
Understood. I'll take care of it.
And Clem, yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm a little worried about what I saw in the combat data in your first fight with them, and what I'm hearing from my guys in the field. These ain't normal marauders.
I know.
Suppose I'm not surprised. You scrapped with them face to face. You concerned?
No.
Are you gonna tell me this ain't raising any red flags?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. I can't make you care here, but I do. If possible, try and retrieve a cockpit computer. I know these animals got dead man's charges on their machines, so at least take a look and see if something is intact. It'll help me out.
I'll do what I can.
Please be safe.
Right, so that probably means capture him if possible. Right. Anyway, that's going to do it for now, though. We'll get that bounty accepted, and we'll probably be doing that tomorrow. And I will see you then.